April 3rd morning. Uh, or buongiorno, as I'm learning Italian. Buongiorno. The cafe de mia is ready, or else that's going to overspill. Huge mess. Anyways, what do we have going on for today? Now that the skin fucking isn't going 90 and have to travel, then it leaves more time to table. So I've put up around a handstand push-up video for progress on that. Then there was the vlog, or like a reel that I did that I'm just repurposing on the YouTube. And then alongside this, plan kind of for the day is actually, I'll just update you outside. Water, coffee, and then the perros, cachorros, estavam relaxando aqui, and they're relaxing here. And then now, like, it's mad, like, this is so bare like a day or two ago, and now everything just popped, and even all in the front behind this side of this road, like, everything's just popped up when it comes to plants, etc. So it'd be cool to see what April 2nd someone's looking at this, and then they see what, the end of the month, and then the difference. I guarantee this is just really. And so today's update, or jeez, I actually got to search that up. Update. I actually don't know. I was gonna say that in Spanish or something. That's gone out of my head. Anyways, yeah. So at the moment, while I'm having this copa of coffee, anyways, it's just listening to. At the moment, I'm on Fala Gringo, in the Portuguese section in Link Q, and then it's kind of like a way just to get the volume of listening in, and like it's not so serious. Like, holy shit, I have to know every single word they're saying and look at the screen like I do in Italian right now. Like, I have to really look. Like, here I can listen to get the context pretty much. So that's language. Again, I'll do mostly the rest in the later in the day, because it's mad. Like, when you're here, the sun, like, just because of the mountains, like, you're getting maybe it was 7 this morning, so 7 until around 7 to 7, or 7 to around 5:30. That's what you're kind of working with when it comes to the sun, and then boom, like, it just goes dark real quick. So lighting and stuff, it's a bit better, getting all your content and everything done earlier in the day. And then so we have the content, we have the challenges that I'm doing, so handstand, we have the chin-ups, we have my God, the L sit, yes, and then doing the DMs. We have our dabs calls today, and another call with a lad from Uncom. Never talked one-on-one with him. So yeah, look forward to that. Keep these updated, and so biggest thing is get the vlog out, get editing done, and get course content, and just fly through that, because I'm actually really excited to just get everything going and get it uploaded, because I know in my head it makes so much like sense, and it's very structured. And then now that we have a group chat sorted with lads that are into the languages, and helping them through the language journey, and destroying limiting beliefs around languages, and that they're like, oh my God, man, it's fucking difficult. No, it's not. That's what most people believe, and then they decide to never ever go and learn languages again. So it's deadly to be helping people out and running this beta kind of test and seeing how it works out, and what adjustments can be, of course, made. And all right, keep you updated. Past these 10 past 10. I've woken up with 80.5 kilos. Pretty good. I think in 2 or 3 weeks I went from 75 kilo to 82 kilo. So that's like too much in such a short span of time. It's probably like super compensation in the sense, just because of being sick, and then your body goes and it's really responsive to all the calories, and then I wasn't getting nearly as much exercise as I'd normally be doing, as I would have averaged around
might be 120 to 150 kilometers of cycling in Dublin, plus all of the activity that I was doing, and then it's like your metabolism slowing down, your activity, and then I wasn't even doing that much gym here, really until the past like 2 weeks, just due to being sick and all that sort of stuff. So getting back into it, feeling like strength levels getting back, and it's mad like the difference that extra weight has on like pushing strength. Especially it's like when people say like weight moves weight, in a sense, like it is fucking true. Honest, I'll bring you along through the leg workout today. Again, quick tidbits, basically just goes in between what was done on recorded on day 1. And again, today is April 3rd. It's about 10 past 10 or quarter past 10 at the moment. And yeah, we'll get stuck in. I'll bring you through warm up real quick, okay? I'm not going to demonstrate. Sorry, I'll demonstrate, but I'm not going to actually do all the reps I would normally be doing. So, started off with one of these, then there was 216 kilos, then now it's 224 kilos. Yeah, and then again, I'll be here, or I might just really jump like this and shoot through with the hips. Ideally, I'm actually taking a wider stance, okay? One, because it's like all I'm trying to do is really get those glutes firing, okay, as much as possible. Turn on that posterior chain, posterior chain, your hamstrings and your glutes. After this, what I was basically doing was leg raises. So if it's bent knee like so, I go out. Okay, I might twist, then come around. Okay, I was doing around 50 to 100 reps. Probably got about 100 to 150 in total out of warming up. Again, I just need to really warm up those hip flexors for myself, or rectus femoris, because that's what I had grade 2 tear on. Then I'll just be against the wall, single leg, always starting the weaker leg. So if I go bent knee, like so, with the FHL calf raise, or else I go straight leg, okay? So go left side, right side, bent leg, then straight leg, left side, right side. The thing is, when you're doing this, and the reason why I'm doing this, because before my session, if I'm going into that bottom position of the HD split squat, like you need that ankle mobility, and it's like warm it up, you know. Hopefully, this is a good angle, right? So, all I'll be doing here is generally these 2 bands. I wrap them around my kneecaps. Okay, this is just so this yoke decided to go on me when it comes to storage. But anyways, so basically what I was getting at is if you had your bands, or if you had like a treadmill, walking backwards. So again, I'm purposely bringing my toes as far back as I can. I'm pointing those knees forward, coming all the way back, squeeze. And again, you might just fucking fire through this, no problem. Or if that's too intense, also go a bit closer. And you can always go like single leg, you know, if you find the bands are too easy. Sometimes before my session, I'll just squeeze. And then what I'm focusing on is that VMO here. Yeah, and then straight after this, what I'm going into is, again, lying leg curls with a band, okay? So, the thing I like about this is, 1, you're able to just get loads of reps in, and 2, it's like such a good primer before you're going into your Nordics, because, like, you know, if you don't have a leg curl machine or a seated leg curl machine, you know, this is your best bet. And again, ideally, you could point your toes in, you could point your toes out, you could go really wide with your feet, you could come up to the top, okay? And again, if I move forward, I can do little pulses, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you think that bottom position in the Nordic, it's here that I could pull up. So if I mimic that pulling motion, then it's going to prime the tissues before I go into the Nordic, okay? And again, this would be 4 reps, getting the whole hamstrings lit up. So again, especially when you're going into such a forceful movement like a Nordic, like it's like for me, and especially anyone listening to this, like warm up your hamstrings. Like you don't want anything to happen to them, and especially if those kettlebell swings, like those glutes on, hamstrings on, and it's like the firing routine should be the big boys, which is the glutes, then hamstrings. Yeah, because some people have how do you say, faulty recruitment patterns. So, for example, a faulty recruitment pattern for you could look like a hamstring, glute, calf, or something like this, okay? Or hamstring, glute, but it should be glute, hamstring, okay? And sometimes what will happen, or the reason for this, is because the tightness of the front is so tight that it inhibits the function of the glutes and it turns it off, or it's not really on, okay? And like if you're sitting all day, like it's so important that you light up your glutes and release here, okay? And it's been shown that people that release their quads before their workout or in between sets and stretch, say their quads or the hip flexors while they're doing hamstring work or before hamstring work, they'll actually activate their hamstrings more, and then vice versa with the hamstrings and the quads, that you get a better contraction and more motor unit recruitment within the quads or hamstrings when either one is stretched out and the fascia isn't like, no, I don't want to activate because I'm really tight and tender. So that's why you flush it with blood and release it, and your performance is going to increase, less likelihood of injury, okay? Yeah, that's kind of like the tidbits for the warm-up. Again, mostly it's just blood flow, but one thing I did not show that I actually need to do before going to like the stretching as well would be this, okay? Basically just get a band, just imagine you're working all directions. Again, hold on to something, I'm just going in like this. I could go really short, I could go long, then I'll go the same leg, I'll shoot my foot back and squeeze. Probably it's better to show you here. Again, I'm going back, I'm just thinking fire with those glutes, fire with the glutes. Then I could go out to the side, getting outside that glute, and again, I can just face forward, like so. From here, I just kick, okay? And again, one other thing I didn't show was with my ankle that I'm repairing here, is I'm going to flex that up, turn it around, down, flex it up, turn it around, down. And again, I just need to flush that with blood, just because in the morning if I wake up and it's cold, it's like, don't know. It needs attention, it needs to get fixed. Anyways, that's it basically for the warm-up part. I'll put in a few clips of the main movements and running through what's happening. Right, going into step-ups, I've only increased basically this here. I'm not pushing the top one too much, as in like working up to the top weight. You haven't done this amount of weight in ages when it comes to this version. Just finished off from 60, 80, 90, then 100, doing 10 reps either side. See how it goes. Yeah. That's pretty good, especially on the weaker side, just because it's not my jumping leg. It's not fun to be really showing you the other side, but that's essentially it, and at least we know we can go from there. I think a good standards were like 120 kilo on this work. So I have a incline pigeon pose. Good morning. So I have this butterflies, the HG split squat. I have a call in about a minute or two, but the whole point is that I get the main stuff done. Again, this is like, I'll say the top set for today, because otherwise I won't be, I'll have to wait, rest, then as if I was going to do this on the call, The thing is, funny enough, breathe back in, like felt a good bit better. So I went 20 kilo, 30 kilo, 40 kilo, this is 50. See what we get on. Wow. I'm not doing this. April 3rd, I'm gonna go with this L sit, see what we get on. Fucking hell. So 18. So 42 seconds. Wow. Yesterday, 41 seconds. First day, 38 seconds. Good improvement. See we get on. But oh my god, that is cramping. It's mad. Like with this injured side, I really do feel it's a huge difference. Like that's just like this. Right, I'll get the rest done. Well, it's happened since I suppose in between of starting this at what 10, quarter past 10 or something like that, and it is coming up to 12 o'clock, and I'm jumping on the call. Is you have shit to do. Just helping out in the village and stuff like this. Again, that takes priority and urgency. That's, yeah, just is what it is. And yeah, again, always if you're under time, just get the most important stuff done as much as you can. You can add in the other stuff later, add in later. I'm gonna be able to do that. Yeah, so that's kind of the workout at the moment. We'll see what else we get done. So what I'm gonna do here, April 3rd, I'm just gonna see if I do 3D something, how much of the reps I can keep up with consecutively without dropping from the bar. Okay, I'm guessing around 8 or 9. We'll see how we get on. I'll play it by ear. I'll end this video right now, then I'll go and show you the last set. Right, so done 10-10. Let's go. So last one. Fuck. So that was just 9 done there on the last one, so that puts me at 29 reps instead of 30. And yeah, at least I can see where I'm at now. Again, I wasn't trying to go off the bar, come on the bar. I'm trying to stay on, keep consecutive. Obviously if I went off the bar, I'd say I could have got it, but you want to start from that dead hang position. Alright, so that's April 3rd, and yeah, right, that's the update for today. So me and Diana here working together. Basically it's like a trio. I'm scooping, passing into the bucket, and then the bucket goes up to Diana, and Diana passes to Ari. Ari's laying down concrete into like these filters that are for the terrace upstairs. So it's like these pillars. But those wheelbarrows, when you're going up the hill from the mixer that you'll see later, you proper have to rush, like run up, or else you're not getting up. So today we're going April 3rd. This is what we're looking like at the moment. We're just doing concrete or baton, bringing it up to here. Ari's laying out the top part, best builder. And yeah, we'll see how the progress goes on. And then that's, I don't know if that's going to focus now, but the view. Here's Ari. He's the main man when it comes to building in Montenegro, in the Uncon village. So that's 3. This. We go for 4 scoops. Then a bag of cement, or they call it baton. So what we're making is cement, just baton. Then also it's going into the mixer. Now it already goes in, just get water, and then basically fucks it in the top. Then that's just mixing around. And after, you just go, again just pouring in cement, then we'll walk up the hill, and then that's about it. There's Ari, he's leveling out the very top, like basically from where he's at right now, that's where I was showing you, just before the concrete, and then we have this part later on, but I think up here where he's at, leveling off, that's taking priority. Doggo
and then this is the cool spot. Basically, where most people stream all the way up there, and then God knows how old this is. And then it's been said that in those little pockets there, that to be wary that there might be like, a snake there or there or there. Fuck knows. But again, this elite water, and then that stream goes all the way down there. Well, no, last time I was here, I saw like a lizard, and then that'll follow its way all the way down there. What else? Yeah, I'm curious to see what happens. That this is only the start of spring, and it's already all this green. And then even up here, they've cleared the top. And if you can see my stories, that's my spot when it comes to the meditation or breathing and stuff like that. And then even now, oh jeez, I can't even see the time. But like once the sun is going past here, like boom, what? That's Jesus Christ, what time is it? It's 4:30 now, yeah. Like by 5:30, 6, like you're talking no daylight at all. Yeah. Let's do a video on basically time chamber of skill mastery, okay? And how this can be applicable to polymath, and then divide it into like different aspects that people generally have interest in, or the core values that people have. And it's turning into a weapon, but anyways, yeah, it's been a pretty productive day. Brain is gone. Anyways, good mental calls, connections, videos, editing, workout, done. After this video, I'm going to do a handstand, do a few, and then I will just get my ass into bed and sleep. And yeah, thanks for keeping along. And it's more to do with languages, and I'll do like more videos to do with particular subjects. So one of the ones that just came out would have been the polymath time chamber of skill acquisition. That is a tongue twister in itself, but definitely worth a watch if you've endeavors to expand yourself in different realms or different interests or pursuits. And yeah, thanks for following along, and subscribe, and yeah.